created with exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Long live, etc., etc. I feel like puking up that shit.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing. All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
The knight from the fairy tales.
Ow!
Did he have white hair or a white horse?
That stench.
long story, but we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Get it from both sides! I will kill you! Yeah! Through that! Yeah!
Yeter lan, ne vurdunuz be, yeter be.
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Oh. Ev çürümüş ya. Yoksa benlik bir durum yok yani reis.
Lesser key. Tomes about demons, dusty as they come.
Osman hoş geldin, aleykümselam.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone looking at it and scream.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Saşa kim lan?
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes?
Shani mi diyorsun?
How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't whisper or anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out.
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
Shani ile yaptık ya.
No one sent me.
You lie. I may be blind, but I sense unclean powers better than anyone. Why do you think the witch hunters guard me like a treasure?
I'm a witcher.
A mutant? Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be
Aynı
aware,
olsun,
but
nasıl
I'm one
olsun?
of the
Bir
foremost
değişiklik yok, seni
experts on the
sormalı.
occult.
Sen
Living
neler yapıyorsun?
experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends, but that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
a witcher, then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep
Ne
one
yapacaksınız
day, offering a
İspanya'da?
sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on facts above all else.
İyiymiş.
Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him or die.
You're alive.
Alive. Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
Told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished.
Eyvallah canım.
Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry.
Ya bırakacak bir şey yok ya yayınları. Hani öyle amaç için açmıyorum. Hani oyun oynuyoruz işte o bahaneyle de yayın açmış oluyoruz ya.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would
Emir Hasan hoş geldin.
any wish.
Sana da iyi akşamlar, merhaba.
Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim. A meeting at a crossroads. A wish. A pact signed in blood. And a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world. His betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. O'Dim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want.
Gözlük falan
All
takıyor.
who sign a pact learn
Gözlüğü
the
takıyoruz yine ya.
difference, die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odin at his own game.
Meaning?
Odin wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human soul.
Açalım onu mu?
Odin left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
And Mark,
Yayıldım ya koltukta öyle.
no mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Almıyorum ya artık odaya kedileri. Hep kıl yapıyorlar yatağa. Yatıyoruz falan anasını satayım, sonra uyurken ciğerimize mi yerimize kaçar. Ne kadar temizlesen de gene kıl oluyor yani. O yüzden
Thanks.
almıyorum odaya pek.
Good. Very good. Ah, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Adam çemberden adamı dışarı attığı an öldü ya. Aynasını. Adam kafayı kırdı öldü ya. Ulan ya. Elim şu tapınağa. Lan koşarız. Küt etti vallahi, katlandı adamın boynu.
Winds howling.
Hunger's turned this one pale.
Benim atını çağır X abi, basıyorum niye olmuyor? Nasıl atı dur. Atı çağıramıyorum ya bak. At yok. Ay kahretsin ya. Ay bir izin ver abi ya. Geçeyim. Koreli ile tanıştım. 32 yaşında, aileler falan dost oldu. Kuzenim o adam. Kuzenim öğreniyor. Vay. Hah. Ne güzelmiş lan. Bize de nasip olur inşallah ya. Bakalım nereye gösteriyor? Ha. Ulan hocam. Bir tane de ablası falan varsa onları da bana şey yapıyor, bana ayarlıyor.
Strange choice of locale.
Sonayı gözünden vurmuşsun.
Guessing there's a reason for it.
Aha geldi o grit. O great. Diğer mekanlardan bir fark yok.
You're an art lover. Thought you'd appreciate the place. A witcher with aesthetic sensibility. Forgive my disbelief. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me. Fulfilled your third wish. What is this? A canvas, and on it, your house, your wife, and the rose you gave her that day. This is not what I asked for. Phrased your wish wrong. Not the first time. And it's been my downfall. So beautiful. She looks alive. She is, in a way. Iris painted this, then entered it. What? How?
Enes Koçak hoş geldin. Aleykümselam, merhaba.
She loved you.
Hamza aleykümselam.
Maybe she just wanted to be
Hoş
close
geldin.
again. She wished to be close. After all the past. Iris, what a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though the hot irons pierce my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's made. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim. What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No.
Peki
We
değil mi?
had a pact. The moon is there.
Kasiti. Kaliteyi düşür Hamza.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated me.
I never cheat.
Yok lan ne?
Wait.
Do not
Ne anlaya
interfere,
kaos
Witcher.
var oğlum?
Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgiert's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. but we shall do this my way.
Haydi. Yok lan, anlıyorum öyle olduğunu da. Belki ciddiye alıyorsundur falan. Demem öyle şeyler ben.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play.
Hadi oynayalım madem.
I shall tell
Kuruldum
you
bak.
a riddle.
Sana bir bilmece soracağım, çözersen.
Both you
Aha.
and Olgierd will be
Bilmece geliyor, hazır olun.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride.
Sor
It's
bakalım.
what you proposed, is it not?
Bagli abinin çocuk mu oldu, büyümüştür. Vallahi bilmiyorum ki ya.
The riddle.
Takılıyorlar işte.
Let me hear it.
Büyümüştür herhalde.
To all things and men I appertain.
Her şeye bağım var, lakin bazıları benden kaçınır, bazıları bana tepeden bakar.
Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane. But no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me. Elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin.
Bilin bakalım ne? Her gün banyoda
Cry
baktığınız bir şey.
and I weep. Yawn and I sleep. Smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
Allah Allah.
tell
Ne
me.
olabilir acaba?
What
Keko ya.
I?
Banyoda sürekli baktığınız bir şey bu. Herkesin evinde vardır.
You're going down.
Yok.
We shall see, my friend.
Ambiro.
You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's
Ready.
begin.
Let's begin. Oğlum mouse nereden çıktı şimdi ekrana ya, yokken abi, bu kafa yedirtecek bu oyun bana ya. Cık. Hay anasını ya.
What is this place?
You like it?
Oğlum süre var lan. Koş koş koş.
Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Tamam lan, tamam, bulacağım. Allah, bu ne lan? Lan durun bir dakika. Oğlum zaman yok, zaman, dalmayın. Vur öldür abi, bu ne lan? Allah kardeş. Ha, öldürdü. Ya bir daha hayalet gönderiyor ya. Sakak. Sakak. Koş oğlum koş. İyi, mouse gitti.
What is this place?
Tamam, sevindim.
You like it?
You like it? I like it.
Plenty more where it came from. Just remember,
Yeah.
you must find me before time runs out.
Okay bitches. Yok abicim, yok abicim. 500 metreden bana kolunu sallayıp vuramazsın ya. Hadi görüşürüz. Kendine iyi bakıyorsun. Bay bay. 500 metreden adam kış yapıyor, fış diye koyuyor bir tane kafama. Doğru mu gidiyoruz lan? Bir sürü yol var. Allah. Doğru gidiyoruz galiba, canavar çıktı gene. Ananı avradını, çakıldım lan. Dur lan dur. Lan bu bayağı büyük bir şey lan. Sana yerden vurayım. Tabii bir de kaçmasan. Lan. Aa, kalbim vurma. İt. Abi yaklaşamıyorum ama. Şu an. Ya götü bokla hayalet öleceğiz ya. Defol lan. Allah patlayacak mı lan? Yok patlama. Kaç ulan kaç. Hıa! Koy şu kılıcı götün diyorum ya
Is it
yerine.
about swords that turns men into utter fools when they see one for the taking? Through howling winds,
Aha engerek zehirli gümüş kılıcı mı? Ulan sen ne diyorsun? Engerek. Oy. Hasara bak. At abi şu tahtaları da yer açılsın.
which reminds me, time is running out.
Ulan başka ödüller var mıydı acaba? Şu dağın tepesinde olabilir. Şuraya bir bakacağım. Zamanım var biraz. Ödül kaçırmak istemiyorum ulan. Ne? Aha şurada bir şey var.
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
Anam Şani. Kız! Adam eğleniyor lan. YouTube'dan bir şeyler geliyor mu? Yok lan ne gelsin. Baş aldık. Ben buradan gidiyorum. Hop.
Children delighted, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Children and young folk like swings. Could be scary to old folk too. Doesn't fit the other verses though. To all things and men I appertain. And yet by
Ya dur benim
some
gitmem
shall
gereken yer burası
disdain.
değil ya.
Fondle and ogle me till you're insane. But
Oh.
no blow can harm me.
Ya her yerde.
What could that be?
Terribly.
Ne oldu lan? Abi yine mi? Allah. Ya. Hayır ya. Abi ananı avradını satayım ya. Abi ananı avradını satayım ya. Öldüm lan öldüm. Hasara bak. Bunları coinsiz kesemem. Bam bam. Aa öldük. Wow. Nice combo bitches. Hayır hayır hayır hayır. Allah seni. Öldüm. Of. Ya, hayalet gönderip durma kurban olayım ya. En başından mı başlattın bir de sen beni?
What is this place?
Abi.
Plenty more where it came from.
Ya bunu yapma bana ya. Bana bunu yapma ne olursun.
Time runs
Ya en sevmediğim şeydir şu ya. En başından başlamak bir şeye. Lan dur oğlum sizle uğraşacak halim yok. Ben gidiyordum lan buradan. Şunu ya sıçarlar. Lan kılıç bulmuştum ya. Nereden bulmuştum ben onu? Niye kaçtın lan Joe? Çılgın Joe gel. Hadi ya. Ya vuramıyorsun ki orada geri zekalı.
What is it about swords that turns men into utter fools?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, come on bitch.
The taking.
Sev sev. Sev no, sev al.
Howling winds, pouring rain,
Ne demek sev alamıyorsun?
life hanging by a thread.
Ne demek oyunu şu an kaydedemem?
Which reminds me, time is running out.
Lan dayı bir sus da oyunu seveyim ya, kurban olayım. Allah, oyun sevlenmiyor. Öldüm mü öldüm. Yar yandık. Allah, yandık ha. Seyit alamıyor. Allah, ne yapacağız burada, boğ yedik. Haydi bakalım.
Awful. You're doing terribly.
Yok yok. Yok, ben yok. Oğlum ben yokum ya. Burada ne varmış?
I see it. You will never find me.
Önemli bir şey yoktur ya. Gidelim. Tamam, sal şunu, arkanı dön git artık ya. Geralt. Salak salak şeylerle uğraşma.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Analar. Ne oluyor ya?
Expect it to be that easy.
Korktum la. Aa,
Care to wager on
oğlum patlatıp durma şunları lan. Bir sal. Vallahi söveceğim ha. Bak.
so you say, yet I wait and wait and
Geliyorum lan. Geliyorum. Oh. Lan ne gülüyorsun, ne gülüyorsun? Ne diyor? Bana bir puan.
Be some mirror here you won't shatter.
seek and ye shall find. Perhaps.
Will shatter the sheet of water.
Oğlum takla atma lan, dur. Ah. Kapan. Aa. Lan süre bitiyor, süre.
Care to wager on it?
Lan. Aa. Ha, orası da kapandı. Çık lan. Lan aşağı. Gidem yok. Yok yok yok. Oh.
There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back. Rushing water behind this wall. Break down the wall and the water will
Tamam ulan, tamam. Hadi Geralt, 2 saat konuşma ya. Boom.
Gotcha.
Ne diyor lan? Anlamıyoruz ki oğlum.
Be gone. You've lost.
Cevap verdi, bilmecenin cevabı ayna. aynaydı. Yani yansıma. Bir dakika. Hani gençler sevinir. Çocuklar mutlu olur. Yaşlılar yaşlılığı gördükleri için korkar. Hani bir gün ölüp gideceğiz yakın diye. Cevap işte aynaya geliyor.
An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone, not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored, and then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through in doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mirror took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
Of yerli kalıcı ha.
Reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Eyvallah reis. Görüşenize. Witcher Wild Hunt Heart of Stones, yani Hearthstone taş kalpli ek paketi bitti. Şimdi ana hikayeden devam edeceğiz tabi. Orayı geç abi. Paşta stand servanda. O ne yazıyor lan? Şu verdiği kılıca bir bakalım. Ya aynısından vardı. Bak dedim ben sana, o fiyerli kılıç. Onun verdiği şu. Aynı lan. Ama bunun hasarı daha yüksek. Ayo buymuş verdiği kılıç. Iris. Benziyor. Hasar bayağı yüksek. Çatışma sırasında silah enerjiyle dolar. Rengi kırmızıya döndüğünde bir güçlü saldırı. Bu enerjiyi beraberinde saldıranın canının bir kısmını da götürerek ekstra kuvvetli bir darbeyi açığa çıkarır. Bir level sonra bunu takabiliriz. Görürüz nasıl bir şey olduğunu. İnş. Evet, şimdi oyunu bitirme görevlerine başlayabiliriz fakat Yennefer'e gideceğiz. Ama şu üstümdeki eşyaları depoya atmak istiyorum. O yüzden önce bir depoya gidelim. Üstüm çok doluyor çünkü. Elbiseleri falan koymam lazım.
Lollygagging. Wild Hunt's taken the city.
Dursun. Bunu takacağız. Engerek. Oo. Bunu takacağız. 39'da. Bunu depoya atayım da inşallah unutmam. Yolumuzun üstüne bir demirci falan var mıdır ki? Bandit! You son of a bitch! Ne oldu lan? Kim help me? Adamı öldürdüler. Kürekle ağzınıza vururum kürekle. Tutuklama kararı almışlar adamı. Elinde böyle eşya olan 3 adet yasa tehlikelidir. Yasaklanmıştır ve derhal yok edilmelidir. Löse teki olarak tanınır. Tapınak adasında köprünün saklanır. Fritz Eğri evin yanında saklanır. Walter en son o orada kokuşmuş korunun yakınlarında görüldü. Adam geri canlandı. Tövbe bismillah. Ne saklıyorsunuz lan evde? Çekil lan! Çekil! Çekil şerefsiz! Çekil lan! Adam çekilmiyor lan. İnatıcı çıktı, inatıcı. Aha atımı çağırabildim lan. Şükür tuş çalıştı ha. Hadi gidelim Joe. Oley be, özledim lan atımı ya. Roach, ne haber, ne yapacaksın?
This house, has it always been crooked? Of course not. My wife won't believe me when I tell her. Wanted to break into Vivaldi's bank. Schemed up this notion to dig a tunnel from the cellar of the house straight to the vault.
Tapınak adasında köprünün yanında saklanıyor. Köprü nerede la burada?
Didn't reinforce the tunnel. Good folk. Mages have set the hunters' house on fire. They seek to burn the city down. My wife won't believe me when I tell her. Help, save me. I'm dying. You do well not to pester folk. Hey. What now? Oh!
Yanlışlıkla Tris'in evine geldim. İnanılmaz. Abi ev yamuk mu, ben mi yamuğum, anlamadım ki. Ev nasıl duruyor lan, böyle desteklerle falan tutturmuşlar. Başım döndü lan.
Waste of breath.
Abi nasıl bulacağım ben bunları ya, manyak mısın? Lucy, Fritz. Eğri evin. Aa, ben Eğri evin oradayım. Biz Fritz'i arıyoruz. Tamam. Hayır, Eğri ev, aha. Neredesin lan Fritz? Eğri burası abi.
fire. In the service of it because he can swallow salt. They're starving in New Zealand, people. Oh, don't step
These blasphemous kobolds.
A wench on the throat. I'll have a skelligus to think of it. Help, save me.
Vallahi bulamadım ha. Neyse. Dur bakayım, bir şey deneyeceğim, olmazsa ineriz. Ay yağmur başladı. Hani ya? Kimse yok hayır evin buralarda. Fritz.
Give us a crown.
Evet, yokmuş abi. Whatever. Görevimize gidelim. En son buna geçeceğiz zaten. Yennefer, neredesin? Halil söyle, hoş geldin, aleykümselam.
Giddy up.
Watch your step. Witches have conjured rain.
Come on, Roach.
Çan niye öyle? Ne çanı lan?
Faster.
It's a material world, and I'm a material.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Spare me your lecture about responsibility.
I was actually going to recite an anthem praising your glory, but if you're not in the mood...
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation, and the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
Allah'ım ya. Deriri kaçırdım. Hoş geldin. Merhabalar.
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Anakart. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Terry Messer. Daryl Messer. Hoş geldin. Welcome. Aleykümselam. Eyvallah. Adam geldi, bekledi adam.
Abe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Bak ya.
Best run and get him.
Yapmayın şunu ya. Bir seferde yapmayın ya. Dur lan. Nasıl yakaladım ama. Ay, adam yerin içine girdi ya utancından.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Quite small. Like a raw wound.
Pır mı? Gidelim Zoltan'dan yardım isteyelim de gardiyanları sarhoşa yapsın.
As long as the damp don't make you sick.
Zoltan?
Get out.
Geralt.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Bir şey yaramadı planımız. Bir saniye hemen geliyorum arkadaşlar. Çaysız gitmiyor. Radovid mi kaldı lan?
Greetings again. So,
Show me what...
Oğlum parasız mısın ya? Ben şunları depoya atacaktık ya, unuttuk. Lan şunları satacaktık. Heh. Neyse. Abi hiç mi iş yapmıyorsun, kurban olayım ya. Hiçbir paran yok deponda be. Allahsız seni.
spreads disease.
Geldim bebeğim.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
Godfather hoş geldin. Fısıldayan tepecikteki ruhu serbest bırakmıştım.
Let's do this.
Çocuklar kurtarsın diye cidden kurtarmış. Okula gidiyorlar. Sevindim ya. Harbi mi lan?
Guards don't know about the passage through the ruins. Haven't planted sentries there.
They haven't.
Ben onu
How can you be sure?
öldürdüm galiba ya bu sefer. Geçen seferlerde kurtarmıştım oynadığımda.
All memories of the city's elven roots.
Bilemedim. Sonradan öldürdüm.
Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to
Hayda.
put sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Tüh, keşke ben de kurtarsaymışım.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here,
What is this?
use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh joy.
Bir şey yemiyorum. Hadi. Bisküvit aldım. Bisküvit yiyeceğim. Oğlum derin mi lan? Ölmeyelim. Oh. Duymuş. Hakka. Anlar ruh sağlığını geri kazandı. Ben de şeyi kurtardım işte, baronla karısını kurtardım. Ölmedi onlar. Ya.
Tomb Raider. Seems
Tomb
to
Raider.
and stuff.
Yok yok. Yok lan, yok yok. Lan yok yok. Ne oldu lan az önce? Ne yaşadın lan?
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
Ha, gitmiş kekolar. İyi bari. Dök şunu ya.
Come in handy.
Aynı yere mi çıkıyor lan, dur bakayım. Al bir. Aynı yere çıkıyormuş. Şuradan gidelim bari.
That ought to do it.
Çek bakalım kolu.
Wall looks brittle.
Bekle. Önce bir gizlilik araştırması yapalım.
Reeks in here.
Ay.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? Not good.
Abi ne vuruyorsun öyle la? Oha. Öldük galiba. Bay bay. Patladım oğlum. Öl baba öl. Uğraştırma. Bay bay. Hadi bakalım. Haydi bakalım. Aa nerede? Küre ağzının üstüne küreye vurdun mu? Ağzınıza kürekle vururum vallahi ha. Anektarı bulduk. Yalnız o anahtar bunun değil galiba. Geralt. Yine de bir bakalım. Allah nereye geldik? Margarita. Kız.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical.
It's pointless. You'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back. Damn, you're ugly.
Mal. Lan ne ara üstümde oldu gene ya? Bu ne oğlum? Allah. Uğraş. Wow, bunlar biraz güçlüymüş. Ah şu okçu olmasa var ya. Abi hayır ya. Hayır ya. Abi salak mısınız siz ya? Gerizekalı herifler, defolun gidin lan. Ne oku ya? Ne oku bu kadar be? Abi. Başladık yine. Allah Allah. Aa. Ağzına sıçtınız salak. Hadi bakalım. Hadi görüşürüz, bay bay salak seni. Biliyor seni. Adam vurdurtmuyor lan. Adam bana vurdurtmuyor bile ya. O derece yani. Nasıl ya? Ha. Tamam.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, Sheila, when I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna, I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
Ne hale getirmişler kadını ya.
I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Go go go.
funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Alanın içinden geçti. Salın lan artık. Allah Allah ya. Tamam. Abi acil bir demirciye gitmem lazım. Zaten görev de burada. Şuradaki demirciye gideyim, onun parası çok. Şu üstümekileri bir satmam lazım ya.
Top notch.
Show me. Willing to craft something for me?
Geralt Temere tarafı gibi oyunda sanki bir yerde Fortes'in anısına içelim diyor. Ya Foltest iyi biri de onu öldürenin de kendine has bir sebepleri var sonuçta. Kimseyi yargılamadan ya yargılamıyorum yani. Ölmesi gerekirse öldürüyoruz, öldürmesi gerekmiyorsa öldürmüyorum yani. O mengerek zırhı niye gözükmüyor ya? Neyse.
So long.
How can I be?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
3500'e buradan aldık, iyi.
Plowing duties to defend your motherland.
At diğer sokakta çıktı ya. İnanılmaz bir at ya bu. Ben böyle bir at görmedim.
Watch it.
Ya dur ben Siri'ye gideyim ya.
Not so fast.
Siri benim için her şeyden önce gelir.
Ouch. Faster.
sounds proud.
Feisty, eh?
Oh, deepest apologies.
Hay. Tatlışıma bak. Kız. Yaptım.
Looking for something in particular?
Pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We'll start with the bits.
Who are we gonna visit?
You'll see. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Wrong direction. Horson's headquartered on Temple Isle.
So I thought. But I think we should check something first. Zoltan claims the word in town is we're more likely to run into Horson around here.
Why are you doing this again?
Hoştak
I want
mı?
to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Stupid old guy!
Get out of here.
Not what I thought I'd find.
Horson Jr. wasn't a pious man, but there came a moment when he prayed to all the gods at once for his life. Since the gods disliked Junior, they granted his prayer. Years later, he had just one regret, that at the moment in question, he hadn't surrendered to death, for he had had the courage then to do so, courage he would never have again. So there is justice in this world.
Come, let's see.
Who's there?
Remember me?
You can. You little arse-fucked whore. You pay for what you did to me.
I'd watch your words if I were you.
Richard! It's all your fault. Happy? You cocksucker. I've naught left. Not a bloody scrap. Human dignity left. No! You little shit!
On the way here, I didn't know what I'd do. Killing him was definitely an option.
Still want to?
No. This is worse.
Let's go.
We've done the hardest part. Only the pleasant bits left now.
Where are we going?
The Golden Sturgeon. A girl who works there helped me.
The eternal fire.
This girl we're going to see. Who is she again?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I will wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Adam olun lan.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
You shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however.
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Bravo, Witcher!
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some travelling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
Siri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologise. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Siri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Geldim ya. 2 dakika ya. Cadı. Lay la la lay lay lay lay lay. Ah, başlıyor muyuz? Allah. Lan başladık mı?
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start. Faster, you're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Your arsehead, right?
Woohoo!
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
O sakallar uzamış bizim.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If, that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised.
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
The sooner you get rid of that illusion, the better.
What do you mean?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Açarız Halil. Ayıpsın. Dur şu atları çalmadan önce bir bardak daha çayalım geleyim ya. Çabuk. Çabuk soğuyor çay.
What will the morrow bring?
Olmaya hazır mıyız? Hadi at çalalım. Haydi at çalalım. Hey.
Keep a lookout. Siri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
All right.
Here's the key. Quick, get in here.
Finally.
Hazırız. Woohoo! Nasıl seviniyor ya?
Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
Eyvallah reis.
Bid Valzo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Eyvallah.
Yolo was a magician, an illusion.
Hadi bakalım. Şunları bir hemen zulalayalım da. Tamam. Allah, pozisyona bak. Aa.
Geralt.
Ne oldu kız?
What is it?
Sen gitmemiş miydin?
Just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me, and they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then, so long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear sisters Kira and Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this. We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avallac'h. He wished to see you, apparently.
No. Keko'yla da konuşalım
Need a
bakalım.
hanky. Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Siri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlereth adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Karanthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Siri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways, even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Koşsak mı? Avalak.
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place.
La la la la la la la la.
Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Nereye geldik lan? Çöllere düştük. Lan üstüm nasıl dolu olabiliyor ya? 172, 220 ve bu sandık işareti var.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world.
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world.
Göktaşlarına bak. Nasıl uçuyorlar?
Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Hayda.
Wonderful.
Yengeç mi keseceğiz lan bu saatten sonra? Kaç. Bunlar bitmiyor. Hayda, bu sefer nereye geldik lan? Oğlum mekana bak ya. Ne kadar güzel lan.
There it is.
Portal orada. Ama biz neredeyiz?
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Evet, harika. İki metre yüksekten düşüyor, ölebiliyor ya Geralt. Böyle bir kral.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. medallions humming. Basic power, it's gotta be. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Yanlış geldik ya. Abi çıkacaksın mı? Ne olursun. Bu sefer de suyun dibine. Bakalım şimdi nereye gidiyoruz? O ne o? Kar mı? Uh-oh.
Somewhere, and I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Şeytan sessizlik, etrafta yaşayan hiçbir şey yok. Sanki kar daha fazla kar. Her yerde kar, göz görebildiğine kadar kar. Yine de bazen nelerde yaşayan insanla karşılaşıyoruz. Herkes aç, herkes yüklenip olmuş ama kimse yardım etmeye reddetmiyor. Fener'e doğru giderken ateşlerin hoşunda olsun. Orada gücümüzü ona izin veriyorlar. Orada yiyecek İstanbul'un istikamet edildiğini söylüyorlar.
In a place like this, someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy oven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Oha.
Of course. What else? Never expected this.
Lan hoş.
Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights.
Açayım hadi.
What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that?
Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now.
Eyvallah Halil'cim.
I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Eyvallah Halil'cim. Sağ olasın. Hadi gidelim reis.
At last.
This to you, Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Yalnız bu ateşleri yakın ya. Yakın abi. Yak bunları ya.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Aha, resim çiziyor reis. Oha çıplak mı lan? Aa.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan of Spain, Koman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmill. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka?
Oldu Lino var Halil.
Keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Ne kadar güzel bir gezegen ya.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Oha o ne la çizdi.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a slave.
Kuta hoş geldin, merhabalar.
But I also remember what you advised Eridin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Ken.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show
Teşekkürler
me how
dondurmalar,
Eridin
limonlar
murdered
için.
our king?
Çok sağ ol.
What then?
Teşekkür ederim, sağ ol, kolay gelsin. Eyvallah.
Eridin? Call for revolution and proclaim Avalach our new king?
Eredin'e.
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eridin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Ne oldu
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eridin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tinalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eridin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eridin's ship to the bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eridin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Xenonaut. O neymiş? Ya. Hangi gemide buluşacağız yahu?
Something slimy about you, to my mind.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Hadi gidelim.
Oh!
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Haydik.
Anchors away.
Anchors away. Boş manzaraya bak ya. Çabuk bitti manzara. Allah, hava soğuyor mu lan, ne oluyor? Aa. Ne yaptın yen? Ben de vahşav geliyor sandım, ha korktum.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that. Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Tell us, please. I absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion, yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would suffer.
Banka hoş geldin, merhaba.
Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Kroch's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
Plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised and what he'll get in return.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Ortak başarısında bu hayat önem arz eden burası görevde yer almak isteyen tüm sahibiler ilgili ayarlamaları tamamlandığımızı size hatırlatmak isterim. Şu durumda locadan çok sayıda üyeyle başarılı şekilde toplamışken Fing'e Videom'un bu gruba katılmasını reddederseniz çok şaşıracağımı ifade etmeliyim. Sizi verdiğiniz karardan caymaktan alıkoyan bir takım kişisel unsurlar olduğunu farkındayım, ancak size temin ederim ki bu konudaki düşüncelerimiz de ortak. Söz veriyorum, anlaşmamızın şartlarını yerine getirmeye devam edeceğim. Her ne kadar bu şartlar beni gerektirecek ve beni talihsiz duruma bırakacak olsa da ondan ötürü sizden kibarca ve bir o kadar da ısrarla Fringilla'yı serbest bırakmanızı istiyorum. Enişten saygılar okuma.
Did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him...
Best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Eyvallah.
Killing that vermin.
Oğlum 1500 metre diyor ya, bu ne be? Şuraya uçalım.
Last night was
something I've always wondered. Giants around.
And what else would crack have? I'll not kneel before an Anakart, never. That clear to you? You prefer to eat the black ones? I'd sooner eat the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let crack rule all Skellige. And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor? This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him.
Çıkart küreği, ağızlarına vuralım. Kürek power. Kürek power. Oh yeah. Allah Allah. Arkandan adam vuruyor, sen gelmiş bana dönüyorsun vurmak için. Lan ne gerizekalı adamsın ya. Ha, vur oğlum. Ağzına kürekle vuracağım ya. Tunk ediyor resmen. Dayı niye koşarak gidiyoruz ya? Kam. Kam. Kam. Ya cidden koşturacaksın mı bütün dağ boyunca ya? Ah. Baba nereye koşuyoruz? Alo. Oğlum şehre geldik lan. Nereye gidiyoruz oğlum? Allah Allah. Tamam çıktık işte ya.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Kertrolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Kroch sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Kroch believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Eyvind.
What?
Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like, I'll never tell you about the cavern.
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Run out of pearls?
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermien.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea. But what you exactly... Hear that, Early? Cormit, or I'll call the guards.
Adama tek attı. Adamlar cortu çekti.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Come closer, stranger.
Going somewhere?
Siri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalach's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something, and he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Siri. We'll await you there.
Abi bizi de ışınlasana. Şimdi bunlar canlanır falan. Ben şu kılıcı bir tamir edeyim. 40. Yağımı da basayım. Elementa. Hadi başlayalım.
How will you lift the barrier? Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now. This is no time to get soppy.
Evet.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
Hadi hanginiz canlanıyor?
I'll take care of it.
Hayvan arkasına. Hadi diğerini de gönder abi hemen.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Look, Geralt.
Bakmayacağım.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like
Verbena.
herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Yen.
Lan soy ağacını çıkartmış.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikere, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods, he spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here later that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the wild hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Someone's there, beyond the door.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tir
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to do something like that, it's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Nasıl eğleniyorlar? Nasıl eğleniyorlar? Tamam yeter, abartmayın lan.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Lan yine ver. Adama sakal bıyık çizmiş. Ya yerim sizi. Eşekler.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Siri, Skjal is dead.
The wild hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye, none will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
Mm.
Ay. Tamamdır. Burada bitiriyorum abi bölümü. Gayet yeterli bence. Bir sonraki bölüm gemiye sızacağız. Gemiye gideceğiz. Ya baskına. Bakalım neler olacak. Oradan devam ederiz bir sonraki bölüm. Teşekkür ederim izlediğiniz için. Hepinize iyi geceler diliyorum. Bir dahaki yayında tekrardan görüşmek üzere. Hepinize iyi tatiller, iyi hafta sonları. Hayırlı akşamlar, hayırlı geceler. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın. Bay bay.